Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to just put this out there very quickly. This is probably my best race yet. Again, it's a Porsche Cup at Mexico at night again. It's what we're going to be racing in this season, and that's just the track for this week. Now, it didn't start off very well. We didn't qualify at all, so that meant we were starting from P21. I'm just going to let you guys find out where we finish, but I'm quite happy about it. Yes, we could have maybe had one more position if previous stuff didn't happen, but we're all good. We didn't get caught up in very many incidents, no major ones. We didn't spin, which is probably the biggest improvement since the last race. And I think I created my best overtakes yet. I mean, there's one of them where I even talk it through and I didn't even do it very well. But timing, that's where it all came down to. Timing and keeping my vision at 2 points. You'll see this in the race anyway. Hopefully enjoy. If you do, hit that like button. Whilst you're at it, subscribe and check out the description. In there you'll find a link to my other social media, Instagram, TikTok. A like, a comment, or a follow would be very much appreciated. Thanks, and let's just get right into this. As you would have heard, no qualifying, so we're starting pretty far back. Don't think we want to jump into too much trouble in the first lap or turn one, but if an opportunity opens itself up, we'll definitely be there. We'll take an off track for that. Managed to avoid 2 incidents in one section. Quite good. That was scary. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know if that's what happened. It's like an internet issue. Or packet loss related maybe. So that's what it feels like for every other driver that blips in out at the time. I can't remember where we started, but we are up to P12 now. Let's try to get a nice tow right along this straight. I think he's going to go for a move. Really late in the brakes there. We're not quite up to temp for that yet. Can't get on power, it's just a bit slow. Someone stopped in the right there. Just had a wee tap in the rear, I think. I don't know how that's a 4X, but get a way better exit there. Really liking don't know what's wrong with him, but I'll definitely take it. That's P9. Let's see if we can try break away from the pack behind us and make up that 3.5 seconds ahead. I don't think we've got the pace for that, but we'll see. We just have to keep an eye out for an instance. That could be a good way to pick up some positions. And avoiding moments like that would also help us out a lot. That was very scary. Just not quite getting the rotation in the car. Feeling a wee bit nervous after that wee bit of a slide. Not doing the same as last time. Yeah, I definitely don't think we've got the pace after that lap. Now I've managed to get a good gap to behind, but up ahead I'm just seeing a long train, as you can see in the top. That is a decent sized train, P1 and 2 though. Taking off absolute aliens. Just didn't quite catch that carbon inside. Gonna mess up our line and compromises the rest of this section. We have got that gap down to 1.5 seconds though, but I don't think that always off the pace. I think he is definitely had a wee mistake somewhere. Mind you, the whole train has got a bit closer. Maybe it is a bit off the pace. Yeah, last lap we're 2 seconds quicker. And that's quite good. That is what I like to see. Seen some damage in the yellow car up ahead. Whether that's him or not, we'll find out when the way he drives. Might be for the guy ahead of us. At lunge, not where you want to be making it. Just follow him and try in that slipstream as early as we can. That was a decent lap though. Like a wee bit early. Otherwise, we'll catch them too early. Oh, it's going to be a cut. But it's not. Oh, I could have kept the foot down. We are in a problem. We are into a train now. Oh, just at the moment. The problem with being in a train is it's going to hold me up, especially when my lap times are slightly quicker. They are going to fall off now. Side by side in here, we know how that one goes. There's one. Not the best exit, but it will possibly do it. Flash the lights, let's see. Isn't quite what you want to be coming up to. Try to keep him boxed in. Very last minute move across. It has got us a position. And saved us from being inside of that box. It was just all about timing there. I'll tell you my thought process in the next straight. Don't want to bottle us up. So my thought process was, as soon as that yellow light where he's next to me, I had to move across, my eyes on that brake marker. As we miss an apex, trying to explain. I just knew that I had to, otherwise there was going to be an incident. And I did not want to be a part of that incident at all. So that is P6. So let's see if we can catch up to Ivan in P5. His last lap was a bit quicker than mine, but he also does have drivers at front of him now. And two of which are battling, so. A lot of weaving about up at the front. I'm liking this. He's going to go for a move. He's been given the space. That'll be good to know. Because if this Golf just hands over positions, we'll very easily be able to pass him. Maybe see if we can get a wee flash in and put them off. That apex is very, very hard to find with how dark it is. Hopefully we can get some good slipstream out of this goal. Curb just wanted to take me away. The golf was very compromised. Give him a cheeky wee flash. That is not what we wanted. A wee bit too early in the turn in. We're definitely going to be losing time now. No doubt about it. Yeah, losing a lot of time. I don't know what we're going to have to do here. A bit of pressure and he just spins right round. That was P5. P3 is just there. But my lap times are nowhere to be seen. It's just focusing on Ivan and P4. We're focusing on keeping it on track first. Unlike Ivan. He's gone very deep. Very close, but we couldn't get him power because he was just at the front of us. And that has allowed P3 to pull away now though. Slipstream just kicking in. Just a wee bit too late, I think. Back out of that one. Try to get him somewhere else. Anthony behind us is brought back into contention now. All over the back of Ivan here. So I spun and we have touched Tony by accident. We are going for the move. Don't even know what that was. All of that to go into the pits. You could have just let me through. Now Ivan behind is only 1.5 seconds away, and Silva ahead is 9 seconds down the road. I think 2 more laps possibly. I'm a bit disappointed that those last 2 battles were quite messy. Has allowed P3 to take off. Feeling a wee bit lonely now. Next lap, we should get the white flag though. I just want to take it home. I'll take a P4 considering we didn't qualify. It's actually been quite a fun race, but let's not talk too soon. Wee bit of a lock up there. Definitely not what we want. There we go. White flag, last lap. Let's try to keep that 2-second gap. Okay, oh, there we go. Oh, it's dropping. Let's just try to keep Ivan behind us. Push a wee bit in sector 1 where we're a decent bit faster, and then get into that technical section. We can just take our time. or we can take sector 1 really, really horribly. Didn't want to do good anyway, it was, you just got to trick everyone, you know? Trick everyone. Say that you're gonna... Okay, we'll just take an off track then. Do really horribly, so then you can go and do something good. Maybe. All of a sudden, it's as if I don't know what the racing line is. Never good when that happens. I just take it really neat to the line. There we go. It was actually a decent race, I quite enjoyed that. So as you saw, we went from P21 to P4. It could have been P3, but we just got caught up in that last battle before we could get P3, which I'm still happy with the result, but obviously it could have been better. P1 and 2 absolutely took off. Aliens. And as you saw, that overtake where there's 4 of us and I'm boxed in, it was just about timing. I was keeping an eye on the left where there was a wee indicator to say that he's alongside. I was keeping an eye up ahead just through the window of the car ahead of me to see all the brake numbers along the wall, and last was keeping an eye on the apex. Because I knew that if I could move over, get my brake point just perfectly, I could have that apex and be down the inside and round the outside for the next corner. Luckily, I didn't have to be round the outside for the next corner. I just got the move done. I think that is possibly that, and my move at Suzuka at the hairpin in the middle. That's probably up there, but that one I didn't really get in a position. This one I did. It was just that whole first sector, all about timing and placing the car very, very well. But anyway, that was another race at Mexico in the Porsche Cup car. Hopefully you enjoyed. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.